And Assalamualaikum everyone, especially to Prof. Zuhaila binti Zainuddin. So my name is Carol and I will explain about Group Project Task 2 Part 1 IS component for the module we use, which is Data Management. So guys, what is data management? Data management is a system or database that contain report of the doctor activities such as medical reports or patient illness. Furthermore, doctor management also include of the doctor profile such as specialty, and last but not least, the system also can set the appointment, which help the patient to find the suitable times or dates to see their own doctor. So I will explain about the software we use. So the firstly, we use the programming language to develop the doctor management system is JavaScript. So why we choose the JavaScript? Because the JavaScript is a suitable programming language to develop a website, especially for our module, with the markup language HTML and CSS. And for the hardware, we do not use any dedicated server, but it require PC as client, because PC as client contain information and also help us to instantly notify our client through our private website. Moreover, for the telecommunication part, we use a network provider in Malaysia, which is Telekom Malaysia. We call it STM, and the net requirement for smooth operation of the module, we will use we divide as three, which is connection, communication, and also services. For the connection, we use the fiber optic for the high transmission rate in updating appointment. And for the communication, we use wireless communication, which is infrared frequency range, as it effective in short distance, as the system only operate in one places. And for the services, we use the client server, because it will easily backup our data if something happen to the server, and allocate the memory places instantly. In addition, for the database part, we use the enterprise database for our module is PostgreSQL. And for the procedure, there are our two important procedure for our module. First is complete an appointment form. The complete an appointment is to determine the suitest time and for the appointment settings, and also patient records and security protocol. So the software we use is medical billing and collection software. For the second important procedure is to determine the suitable doctor for patient. So this procedure is to assign for a doctor specialist in to cure a person specification disease based on the knowledge and experience uh, for the patient. So the best software that we can find to build this procedure is Easy Clinic. And last but not least, the most important stakeholder for the module is obviously for doctor or patient, because the doctor management will require doctor or patient for the system to continually process. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Nura Najwa binti Abdul Hamzan. I'm going to present part 2, task 2, which is software development approach. Okay. The first question is, which development strategy will be used for your module development? My teams and I have chose RAD, which is Rapid Application Development, because it is adoption of waterfall model. And the reason why we choose that particular strategy, because this approach puts an application into production sooner than other approach, which means it is quicker than any other model like prototyping, incremental and iterative model. And other than that, it is flexible and adaptable to change. It is also easier to transfer deliverable as script, high-level abstraction, and intermediate codes are used. Okay, the next question is we need to create 4 layouts for present our modules that includes a data input mechanism such as text box, calendar, or drop-down box, or radio button, or checkbox. Okay, first of all, we have sign up layout, which is the input control is recaptcha tick box. It is to protect our website from spamming and abusing, also to verify between human and bots, as education is easy to human solve it. This is very common sign up, and we can find it in many websites. Okay, the second layout is login layout, which the input control is password input field, and it is to hide the placeholder of password with characters like star, so that anybody beside user cannot see what is the password entered, to ensure the security. It is to manage our security in the website, and it is important to the doctors.
Hi, my name is Wong Yu Tiong. I will introduce the touchscreen layout for our doctor's management module. The layout shows the function where patients can find a doctor to view the doctor's information and also request an appointment or contact the doctor. The fourth layout shows the function of doctor can check for the patient's appointment and make adding new patient, edit information, check payment, and delete features. Next, the input control of sign up page is the reCAPTCHA box, where user must tick the box to register. This is to protect our website from spam and abuse, also to verify between human and bots, as it is easy for human to stop it. The input control for login page is the password input field. It is to hide the placeholder of password with characters like star, so that anybody beside user cannot see what is the password entered, to ensure security. The input control for find doctor page is the search bar, where allow only input of text instead of numbers to search for doctor's name, and also to provide name suggestions to look for name that match the text. Lastly, the input control for patient appointment page is the dates, where doctors can only input valid dates with the calendar in the format of day followed by month followed by year, to check the appointment of patient.